Can
Yeah.
you, the quarterback and the analyst, can you just watch him and enjoy it, or is that just impossible?
You know, I kind of learned a little bit with Eli when Eli got to Ole Miss that I was watching the film of his games, and next thing you know, I got 4 pages of notes as I'm writing things down. And this is kind of I leave a lot of voicemails and voice memos now. But I was having conversations with Eli, and I wanted to help him. I wanted to just give him every knowledge that I had learned and pass it on. But I finally figured out, I said, let me be better off. Let me wait until Eli calls me and says, hey, what do you see? Right. And so I really tried to take that same approach with Art. He's my nephew, and he does call and reach out. And I think sometimes he probably regrets it. Last spring, they had a 2-minute drill that I think ended in a four and out situation. And he kind of called me about thoughts on the 2-minute drill. And I left him 3 9-minute voice memos, because the first one I forgot, to talk about kind of how you got to avoid a sack and you got to get an explosive play. And so I called it with a second voice memo. So, 27 minutes later, I think he's like, you know what? I love my Uncle Peyton. I'm not sure, I want that much information, but yeah, I'm his uncle. His dad, Cooper, has done a great job raising him. They're very close, and I just want to be there to help and support him. He came out to Denver 2 years ago. We watched some film together. We threw together, but that was his idea, kind of wanting to come to me, and that's kind of how our relationship goes.